How through 5 years? I mean, you guys, great season so far, and with the Orange Bowl. How is kind of just preparing for the postseason changed for you during the past 5 years? Do you still look at it same level of excitement, or is it kind of like more of a business thing?
Yeah, I guess it's still the same. We're just preparing to win the game, and nothing changes in that preparation. But it's a little different, knowing it's my last time stepping out there with these guys. But we're just gonna go out there and do our thing.
Being that this is your last game, who do you think is going to be the kicker and punter next year?
It's hard to say. There's a lot of good guys practicing right now, so I think it'll be a good competition between everyone that's on the team.
Can you talk about the way you've closed the season? Because obviously you had to, at least field goal-wise, had kind of some struggles there, the Wisconsin game, and then you haven't missed since, right? So, and punting's been really strong, too. I mean, is there a sense of satisfaction, I assume, in finishing the way you have?
Yeah, I'd say so. I didn't want to have those struggles earlier, but, I think it helped me out in the long run. But, yeah, I think the way we finish as a special teams unit is just a testament to the hard work we put in during the season.
In the end, how hard was it to handle everything that you handled, all the kicking?
I think in the beginning it was a lot more difficult. And once we were able to kind of separate things and just spend some time working on each one, I think that it was a lot easier to do all three.
Was it physical or mental? Which was the harder part for you to handle?
I mean, I don't really think it's physically that hard. You obviously can't kick too much, but mentally, when a kicker gets into a slump, it could be really bad. But I think in our case, it showed us what we need to do, and there's really not any time to waste. And I think that we did a good job as a team, and the coaches helped me out a lot. And I think we handled it really well.
Can you talk a little about the pressure leading into the last game?
Yeah, obviously we knew that they were must-win games, and we knew that they could come down to some field goals, and which they did. But we just knew that we had to go out there and perform, and we couldn't leave it up to us.
Kenny, thinking back last year, you guys always reference, what the Citrus Bowl did for you guys this season. Is it something that you talk about with the freshmen, how important this bowl game can be, for them going forward next year?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of something that, it might be said, but it doesn't really need to be said. They know that win or lose this game, that's how next year starts for you. So you're going to remember this game going into the next season. And, I think we're going to discuss that more as we head down there, but I think most people know.
Anything stuck out about practice so far? Maybe unique, maybe compared to last year's bowl practices?
Not yet. I think everyone's just excited to wrap up this weekend and head down to Miami.
What are you looking forward to about Miami?
Warm weather. Yeah.
Down in Miami, you're going to be playing at Hard Rock Stadium, which Stephen Ross financed, one of the biggest ones. What do you know about Stephen Ross besides he owns Dolphins and he's in Michigan?
Yeah, so I met him a couple times. He's a great guy. He really looks out for the U of M team. I've heard great things from some of his players in the NFL, the coaching staff here, and hopefully we get to see him down there. I look forward to saying hi to him.
How much harder is it to kick in cold weather?
It's not necessarily that much harder. I guess the footballs are harder, which hurts your foot a little more, but just staying loose is the hard part when it's so cold. But
Not a problem in 80 degrees.
no, not a problem.
I remember the scene after that bowl game. They had the platform up, and it was a pretty cool celebration. What did that do to propel the team?
That was my first bowl win since I've been here, and it's a great feeling being out there with your team celebrating, and it just made us want another one. So, and that's what we're gonna shoot for, is